down. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, so exciting day today. So this will be the fourth unreleased puzzle, I think. So first was Mood Board, then Flowery Rainbow Architecture, and this one that will be revealed tonight. So we've already had about 80 people do the puzzle yesterday in the Flex meeting. We also had another 35 people who've submitted videos. And then we have about 60 people in the meeting today who will be doing this one. Yeah, I just thought, and greetings to everyone on YouTube. Good to see that there's already a lot of people there wishing everybody fun and good luck. Greetings from Palm Springs, Colombia, the Netherlands, and from USA. Yeah, Fruji, I thought maybe you could just take a moment to announce what you are organizing in Siegen. I think.
Oh yeah, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Yes, I'm organizing a puzzle competition for February. There's already like the main categories, which is like the advanced, which is the normal speed puzzling competition, and both pair categories are sold out. I'm working on adding more spaces. Like the hall itself is kind of small, so I also want people to be comfortable when they are not puzzling. So I'm trying to do the math to still fit in a couple of people because there's a lot on the waiting list, but the beginner category still has a lot of free spots. So in case anyone is interested, especially in the 50+ club, that would be something for them. That's a 300-piece puzzle for 75 minutes. And yes, that's going to be in February, at the end of February in Siegen, which is about an hour drive from Köln, if that helps anyone, like Cologne or Dortmund. And also about an hour and a half from Frankfurt. So it's kind of accessible to everybody.
And I can't help but notice in the background, maybe you have some YouTube lights or some fancy setup in the background there, because you now have a YouTube channel that you
Yes, I do.
making videos.
I do. There's actually some of the lights. Those actually belong to my husband. He is the one who started doing YouTube before, and he got these soft boxes. I actually use them for puzzling mostly. But yes, I have a YouTube channel called The Puzzlery, if somebody has not subscribed yet. Yeah, but there's nothing on it at the moment. This week I haven't put a video together yet. That's still coming.
But it's a lot of event recaps, which is really nice to see. I always enjoy, seeing, hearing somebody else's perspective on an event. I was at some of them, so it's just funny to see because I see you filming and then to hear it afterwards. But it's a lot of fun, and yeah, if you're interested to know like what kind of competitions are happening, like in-person events happening in Europe and specifically more like in the German, Belgium region, you can check out Fruji's channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Minika says she loves the channel. And Maria is asking, where can we find more information about your event, Fruji? It's on.
It is actually not on the German association's website yet, so it's not linked there. I'm going to put it in the chat. It is puzzlemeisterschaft.de. I'm going to add that.
Yeah, so if you've attended one of Kati's competitions in Köditz, then you would already have been to the site and have a login.
Yes, and a big shout out to Kati for letting me use the website and helping me out. She has been helping me a lot with putting together with the site. So yeah, that was great. I'm very thankful.
Yes. All right, so it looks like we'll be starting in a few minutes. So I just want to remind everybody that you should be logged into the Speed Puzzle Timer website. So you should have a little blue screen next to you, which says 2 hours. I think, yeah, there might be a few people still missing. And yeah, so this is the sub 50 group. And I just want to acknowledge that this is the beginning of the new batch. So we do have some people participating in this group for the first time. Nadia, for example, and Kinga. So welcome to them. I know that it's a little bit daunting to be, puzzling with the fast ones, but it's also an honor as well. And I also want to mention we have 2 people streaming. So Madara and Vesna, who are still in the 50 plus club, but they like to stream their participations. They haven't been able to stream any of their participations because it was an unreleased puzzle so far, and they always did it the day before. So I did make an exception to have them here in this meeting. So Madara is streaming on Twitch, and Vesna is on YouTube Puzzling Happiness, in case you want to hop over to them and drop them some encouraging comments. Okay, so yes, we'll do the unwrapping in a minute also.
Oh, Tammy is also streaming on YouTube. Tammy McLeod Puzzler.
Oh, Tammy McLeod. Okay, yes. So I'll just pop that also into the YouTube chat. So Tammy is.
I really can't wait for people to unwrap the puzzle. I did it yesterday, and it's so great. It's so far one of my favorites.
Yes, so for those that didn't catch the information on Instagram, this is the first one from the SpeedPuzzle brand that is featuring artwork from a EJJ participant. And yes, let's see what we have today. So everybody, you may unwrap your puzzles.
Let's see, let's see. It's the big reveal.
Yes, so and also the artist will be joining us for an interview today after the podium interviews. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, or also to share your experience. If you did the puzzle yesterday, you can let us know as well. All right, so remove the plastic wrap as well and place the box back in the middle of the table ready to go.
I must say that when I unwrapped the puzzle, I was like, ooh!
I kind of wish I had the microphones on at this point.
Yeah, it would have been pretty funny.
Okay, good. We are at 7 o'clock. Everybody is unwrapped. Let's do a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, everybody, and have
off
fun.
we go.
So today it won't be me who's doing the reveal. I'm gonna, because Fruji has actually done this one. She did it yesterday, so she gets to do to show everybody.
It's a very special occasion for me. It is this puzzle from SpeedPuzzle.eu, designed by one of our EJJ community members who is going to be joining us later on. So she's V's. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. The reason that I actually have this puzzle is that I was quite silly and I never realized that I actually am speaking in this competition, and I ordered it because it was like an unreleased one and I really wanted it. So I did it out of competition. It is called Bottled Biomes, and we have different bottles on 2 shelves in the image. It is a vertical one, so that might throw some people off, as we have heard it before in some competitions. And yes, each of them have just something. It's a very, very grabbing image, I think. How was it for you, Michelle?
Oh, I absolutely love this one. I had to do it straight away when I got the puzzle, and then I had to bring it home, and I was like, I have to do it. It was so good. Yeah, I'll just put some people up on the screen, and then I'll just share a few thoughts. We'll start at the top of the alphabet at the A's. And yes, we have around 60 participants. Yeah, so I really love this image. You can tell it's designed by a speed puzzler, because in the background you have this beautiful gradient. You have like these lovely greens going into blues and purples. So even when you obviously it has some really nice colorful bottles that you look at in the foreground, but even if you kind of get, at some point, if you just see a bit of a blur, you can then switch lenses and then go and look at the background, and you can tell easily which part it goes to. And what I really love is the little puzzle icons. Did you notice that, Fuji? In each of the bottles there was puzzle pieces?
Yes, they're like they're Easter eggs. I actually didn't realize until kind of the very end. Like I did notice the one with the octopus in it. There's one floating around, and then in the jungle one, there's like two puzzle pieces that are like flowers. For the other ones, I didn't notice them at first, and they are kind of hidden in the images. And yeah, they're adorable, and you can really, really tell. Like Michelle was saying, that this was designed by a puzzler. There's always some kind of indication on each and every piece of where they go, and that helps a lot with this being a speedy one. As far as I know from Michelle, everyone finished this in the Flex meeting.
So that was really exciting. Every single person in the Flex meeting finished. Even Dora, she was the last one to finish, but just had 5 minutes to go. It was really exciting. And I've checked all the times that we've received from the videos so far. I mean, the deadline is tonight at midnight, but so far everybody has finished it in a good time. So that was really positive. But yeah, let's check out who we have with us today. First up, we have Aidan from Switzerland, Alejandro from Spain, Anna R from Finland, Anna S from the Netherlands, Anna Roos from the Netherlands, and Cameron from Canada.
Everybody's already at the flipping stage. Some are almost done with it already, as far as I can see. And yeah, we have some huge competition here today. So for those who are jumping into the sub 50 competition on this one, they're going to have to be going up against some very big names. We have Alejandro, as you have seen, as you're seeing on the screen now, but we also have Victor, Christian, Kati, Kiara. Who else did we have still? Lenka.
Kristen. So Kristen and Christian, Rachel and Marcia and Inga and Hannah. So it's we have a lot of fast puzzles today. So one of so something else that I really like in the image. Let me have a good close up of Anna. We can look at her puzzle. You can see, so there's 5 bottles there, each with a little biome, a landscape. This is a puzzle piece fish. Oh, you can't see my mouse floating around, but the puzzle piece is actually a fish. Then you have a snake of puzzle pieces, puzzle piece flowers. In the desert one on the bottom left, you have puzzle pieces on the cactus. Then you have a crab that's in the shape of a puzzle piece, which is really cool. I really love the crab.
That was such a good idea.
And then the one with the clouds and the mountains, there's a puzzle piece bird in the sky. So just a beautiful image, and it's so pleasing.
It is. It is. How was your time on this one?
It was fairly fast. So I did it in 44 minutes.
You actually got a faster time than I did. I had 47 on this one, 47 something. I wanted to do it a second time just because it's so beautiful and it is so much fun, but I didn't get around to it. I still want to at some point. What was the fastest time in the 50 plus club?
41 minutes, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, I just wanted to mention, lots of positive comments from the viewers saying looks so cute. I love it. Awesome puzzle. And a lot of people did it last night, said it's just so beautiful. And yes, Gaza, always making funny comments. But SJ wants to know who are the British puzzlers because she wants to borrow it. So I've seen Rachel and Zach, so you can hit them up to borrow this puzzle. But yeah,
and then there is a question that whether copies will be available to buy.
Yes, so most of them had been used in the competition, but we do have 30 copies left that we will put in the shop. And then we also have them available as mini puzzles. So 4 of the bottles have been turned into a mini puzzle. So 4 different
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a little collectible.
Yes, and yeah, sorry, I forgot to say. So the artist is Elise Van Coilen. Let me write that properly in the chat. She's actually in the chat, watching this probably with her family.
And she puzzled this yesterday as well, right?
Yes. So she was in the group just so she could have the puzzling for fun. Obviously, she knows the image, but she could enjoy the thrill of racing against others with her own puzzle. So yeah, on screen we have Carolyn from Germany, Chiara from Italy, Daniela from Portugal, Eva from Poland, Fena from Belgium, and Francisca from Germany. So lots of nice borders, yeah, underway there.
Yes, many people are starting with the border as far as I can see. It does make a lot of sense because it does give you kind of a reference of where each piece is going to go. I think this puzzle is also pretty good for pick and placing pretty early on, and for that it's really, really useful to have the border as well. And after that, pretty much whenever you pick up a piece, you're going to know where it goes. As you can see in the image, the bottles are very, very different, and they have a completely different tone in their colors. So yes, it's just a great puzzle. It's just so great. I can't wait to talk to Bees about it.
Yeah, so you can see in those who were doing the borders, you do have the gradient going all around the border. So one corner is a light green, pastel green, the other one is like a dark purple or a light purple. So just yeah, if you start with a border, you already have, you know, the background colors in place. So that's a good place to start. On screen now we have Helen from the UK, Inga from the Netherlands, Inka from Finland, Jekaterina from Germany, Jen from USA, and Jonna from Finland. Oh yeah, and there's also, so these, each of the bottles have labels. So you can see some kind of creamy colored or like little labels hanging off the bottles, and they have words on them. So one of them actually says the Euro Jigsaw Jam.
Yes, that like the puzzle is full of little Easter eggs on them. There is the Euro Jigsaw Jam, then there's Puzzle Me, then one is Love Me, the other is Drink Me, and the other is Eat Me. And then there's also one that just has 2 leaves on it.
Yes, it kind of makes me think of like Alice in Wonderland, like you got these little potions and then she drinks one and then she like grows in size or like so yeah, so maybe so you could also maybe consider them as like little potions. Um yeah.
Danica writes in the chat that she had to wait till last night to see the image, which I thought was very unfair, as Bees is my puzzle buddy.
Oh, I'm sure it must have been really exciting to finally see the puzzle that your friend made. Yes.
No, it also really like it really shows from people that people were happy about this image as well. I did post that like it's killing me that I can't talk with anybody about the puzzle about the image for now because like I enjoyed it so much, and I did get messages about it from people saying that like we are in the same boat. Like we also wanted to talk about it of like how adorable it is.
Yes, so for those who don't start with the border, what I noticed yesterday was a lot of people start with the purple bottle, which is like a desert theme, and it's really cute. You've got like two little tents with a campfire and some cactuses in the front. There's a sand dune, and then it kind of disappears into like a starry night with a moon there. But it's a very intense color, the purple.
It is very distinct from all the other ones. I also started with the purple one, and yeah, as I'm looking around on the screens, most people are.
Yeah, and so I've just jumped to the Ks now. We have Kati from Germany, Kerstin from Germany, Kinga from Poland, Kristen from Norway, Christian from Poland, and Laura from Finland. And yeah, a lot of progress already here. We're at 11 minutes, and Kati is flying. She's done the labels. She's got the octopus done, so she's not yeah, got bits of the border off to the side, and you can see like this little orange puzzle crab on the sandy beach, which yeah, I really love that little section.
And then Christian has the entire corner done already with the whole purple bottle. The octopus is already done. Some of the labels, as far as I can see. So yeah, and then Christian has the entire frame, I think, as far as I can see, and then the bottle, the purple one, I mean.
Yeah, so really fantastic progress there. I mean, this is 11 minutes. I mean, whew, I mean, some people are just finishing the border at 11 minutes and
Yes,
they've already got like sections built. Wow.
yes.
Okay.
When I was done with the puzzle yesterday, I did send Michelle a message, yeah, with my time, and that it was so great, and that I can't wait to talk about it. And I was also saying that this is going to be a fast one, and so far people are proving me right. It is going to be a fast one, but I think that also shows that this puzzle was done by a speed puzzler, in that, yeah, even though the parts that would be a solid color in, I think, like a normal image, have gradients in them so that it helps you figure it out. So like the shelves, for example, they also end up with a gradient, so you can kind of figure out where everything goes without really have to think about it.
Oh yeah, so absolutely one for the gradient lovers. Yeah, so we've also got with us Lenka today with Chester making another appearance. Then we have Linda, so Lenka from Slovakia, Linda from Norway, Madara from Latvia, Magdalene from Austria, Maya from Slovenia, and Mari from United States.
And great progress there as well.
Yeah, so here at everything we can see right now, the purple bottles are done.
The purple bottles are done almost everywhere. Yes.
Yeah, looking really good.
It's really something that stands out the most from all of the pieces. The rest are like a dominant blue-ish, grayish, yeah, green-ish pieces. So everything else is very different from the one purple part. So it is logical to do that first. And then I see from Esther saying that like the purple, the ocean, the mountains, then beach and jungle would be my go-to, I guess, for order. And I think that kind of makes sense. It was very similar to me as well.
Yeah,
And then
Valentina.
somehow everything just fell into place in between.
Yeah, Valentina says that the text labels were very helpful to place early. Yeah, so that way you also kind of get a bit of a structure in place. These nice little chunks, little small doable chunks to get out of the way early. Yeah, on screen we have Maria R from Slovakia, Maria Magdalena from Germany, Menaka from the Netherlands, and today her mascot is a puzzle teacup and
Oh,
uh, uh, little cup. What do you call this? The plate under the cup. I don't know. I think I should have known this. I grew up in New Zealand with tea drinking parents, but saucer, that's the word, saucer. Teacup and saucer in puzzle print. We also have Mirza from the Netherlands, Nadia from Indonesia, and Ninka from the Netherlands.
I have seen that for Nadia, this is the first sub 50 competition since she graduated out of the 50 plus club. So welcome. And doing amazing progress there as well. Also, I see the purple bottle and the majority of the frame done already. Minaka is also doing pretty much the same. Almost seems identical to what Nadia is doing, a little bit more of the frame done already. And then I can't see the names exactly because they are pretty small on the frame, but the puzzler on the bottom right also has the purple bottle already. I think the purple bottle is pretty standard for pretty much everyone participating today.
Yeah, no, it. I will say that it's. I mean, I did the puzzle again last night because I had been watching 80 people do this puzzle, and then I was like, oh, I got to do it one more time because this arrived obviously quite a few months ago, so sometime in the summer, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it again. So after the flex meeting, I got it out and did it, and the purple one is really nice. There are some lines in the sky which help with the orientation. Um, However, I'll say that the wobbly shape is a little bit tricky. I had some pieces and I was like, oh, is it this way or that way? and you got to use the background. So it's got this nice thick rim around it, but yeah, the colors in the background. Yeah, somewhat I had to fill in some of the inside first before I could do the outsides.
Yes, it does have some tricky parts in it as well. But yeah, that's also a good speed puzzle. It can't be just easy.
It's just the right amount of challenge.
Yes, for me, for example, it was the ocean that was very tricky. Like the waves and those clouds above it. Somehow I couldn't figure those out very well. The rest was pretty okay. The jungle was something that I was slightly afraid of. I left that to the very end, but that actually went pretty easily, I would say.
Yeah, I would say last night watching people, I would say most people started with the purple uh, desert biome and finished with a green jungle biome. Okay, so we have on the top left, we've got Nina from Denmark, Olivia from Poland, Patrick from Switzerland, and I always appreciate Patrick's table sign where it says Switzerland, Patrick Iniger, Speed Puzzle. Um, yeah, he brings that at every EJJ, and I really like that. Then we also have Paulina from Germany, Puck from the Netherlands, and Ria from Finland.
There is a question in the chat to you, Michelle. When will the next batch of competition puzzles be available to buy from Arkadiusz?
We're aiming for the 9th of December because after that, I think the prices go up for the shipping. There's some kind of like Christmas surcharge. So we've kind of we're aiming for that date to have enough buffer to get everything out without like it getting caught up in the Christmas post.
I put that in chat as well.
Yeah, but yeah, looking really good here. Lots of purple bottles, some octopuses emerging from the depths. And compared to the cherry puzzle, this is much more pleasant. It's really cute. It's really cute.
It's a much nicer octopus,
Yeah.
yes.
I wonder if it's kind of like an homage to that. I wonder if these has done the cherry patsy octopus and has been traumatized by it and put a little joke in there, but made it much more pleasant for everybody.
Amazing progress here, everyone. And yes, the purple bottle is pretty much standard on every single table.
Okay, so we're at 19 minutes. We've got with us Robert from Sweden, Sammy from United States, Sandra from Switzerland, Saka from Czech Republic, Saskia from Germany, and Stephanie K from Germany.
And also, I also have some of like the top puzzlers fixed on my screen for myself as well. And I'm actually going to go out and say that we might get a sub 30 on this one. And yeah, as usual, put your guesses into the comments and of what the first finisher time is going to be. People are making fast progress.
Yeah,
So yeah, the betting can start.
yeah, I've got about 3 screens to get through to get to the end of the alphabet, but yeah, looking really fantastic here. And yeah, and even for beginners, I mean, this is also a really good puzzle for beginners. And I think that's one of the reasons why we saw everybody finish it last night. You know, there's not really a section where you would get stuck on, and it's easy just to move on and continue with something else that might catch your eye and come back to it later if you find a little section challenging. But yeah, something for everyone.
There is a little bit of something for everyone. It's put very well.
Okay, so here we have Tammy from United States, Teresa from Czech Republic, Ulla from Estonia, Veronica from Norway, so Veronica Veronese from Norway, and Veronica V from Slovakia, and Vesna from Finland.
Looking good as well. Tammy is doing amazing there.
Yeah, I would say for me, the hardest part was the snake. I know the first time I did it, I was kind of like twisting the pieces around, trying to understand how they connected. What helped me last night was to look at the plants. to look at the browns, so the tree and the dirt, then look at some of the shapes of the plant. So even I mean, it looks, if you just look at it very quickly, it's just all green, but there are very different textures. You've got like a spiraling plant, you've got more ferns, something like a monstera. You've even got vines hanging from the top,
Mm-hmm.
and that also helped me to kind of fill in the sides before I did the snake body.
Yeah, there is
And I
some
can
kind of reference to everything. As I was saying, I kept putting the jungle pieces aside, and I didn't want to deal with them until I absolutely had to. But they actually went pretty well once it was just them, because there's really always something that kind of indicates of what you see on the piece. So instead of looking at the snake, for example, like that for me was pretty easy because of the tree behind the snake.
Yeah, and I just saw that Veronica Volt was doing really amazing there. She'd already tackled that section with the snake and was getting that underway. And you can see, oh, okay, Victor, here we go. Victor's done a lot of the background. Yes, he is. Yes, we're at the end of the alphabet. We've got Vicky from Hungary. Yeah, she's got a lot of big sections attached to the border. We've got Victor from Poland and Zach from United Kingdom. And we can see the time is 23 minutes. Yeah, so Victor is doing more of like the outside of the bottles towards the middle. You can see he's actually done the backgrounds. If you're the top half, at least most of that background is filled in. What's quite funny is that the ocean has this hole in the middle, and often the last piece to place was the green piece in the middle. And so people would pick up the green piece, the green background, and kind of look for the green background and forget that there was like this little hole in the middle. And I remember doing it myself the first time. I was like, where does this background piece go? But there's also a single missing piece inside the hole.
I have to break you off a little bit. Christian is on his last pieces.
Oh, how does he get that?
How did he get there? But it's literally just 5 or 6 pieces left.
At 24 minutes?
Yes. And 2 and 1 and done. I don't know how that happened so quickly.
Okay, we have a new record.
We almost missed it.
Wow. Yes, you did it.
Incredible, Christian. Congratulations.
24 minutes and 13 seconds.
He also can't really believe it, as far as I can see.
And quite significantly ahead of the other fastest.
That is insane. He also seems very surprised.
Oh wow, 24 minutes. Well, so I posted something about Kasi getting a world record with 26 minutes 27, and now we have 24 minutes 13 just a few days later.
So this is the fastest time that anyone has ever had on an EJJ puzzle. Amazing.
Okay, Christian, wow, his mind is blown.
I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but it seems like Christian is also not entirely sure about it.
He doesn't know what happened. Oh man, well, congratulations, you saw it. Oh, okay, it happened so
Incredible
quickly.
job.
So who else is in the running for a sub 30 time?
Well, Kristen is closing in very much. Kati as well. Alejandro is doing incredible. Victor is also doing amazing. And then that's just the people that I have pinned on my screen for now. I'm looking for Inga as well, who is also on like the last few batch. She's kind of out of focus. Or no, she's actually not. It's just my screen cutting off a little.
Okay, so yeah, Inga also has a very diminishing pile, although it could be split to the side. But yeah, I mean, we're at 26 minutes here.
I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. Like
my cheeks are burning. I'm just wondering what's
with such a fast time.
Oh wow.
Someone in the comments is asking, does Christian have octopus arms?
When he's not on screen, then there's might have another few hands. Because we saw him just, I don't know, like 15 minutes ago, and he had the border in the corner done.
Yes. And then all of a sudden it just came together. I also like I almost missed it.
Yeah, I did get a message, but I was like, I'm so close, we're at the end of the alphabet, now we're going to jump up, but even that wasn't quick enough.
Well, good
Okay.
thing we didn't miss it. That was pretty unbelievable. And as far as I can see, Kristen is closing in very much, but also Victor. Maybe Victor is closest to second place at the moment. But the tricky thing about Kristen, for example, is that she always has like a lot of tiny things put together already. And then once she starts bringing it in, then all of a sudden the puzzle is almost complete, which is not instantly visible like now as we're looking at it.
Yeah, I would say that Victor has done bits of most of them. So there's not.
It seems like he's doing way more pick and place than going bottle by bottle.
It's like bits all over the place.
Yes. So pretty
Whereas
much just picking up a piece and finding where it goes instantly.
Whereas Alejandro and Kristen has like a larger gap where they haven't attempted that one yet.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to jump around a bit more and see how everybody else is going.
Kati is doing great as well. Pretty similar to what Victor is doing as well. She has a little bit of everything done. And she actually went with the jungle earlier on. So she has the top part of the ocean still missing as like a gap. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Alejandro has still a lot of green to go. Vicky is also doing incredible this time. She has a very big chunk of the puzzle done. I would say at least 2/3.
I'm just still shocked.
Me too. I'm kind of trying to like
24 minutes.
grab things that I can talk about, but I'm also just like, wow. But as far as I can see in the comments, yeah, people are also saying just wow. 24:13.
I mean, we keep asking ourselves, like, what is humanly possible? Like, if and that's the thing, if you just take any puzzle that's just some stock image, that's some photo from a calendar, or, it's not that those images, that general images that end up in puzzles are not designed for speed puzzling. And I think it makes such a difference when an image is designed for speed puzzlers, and especially by speed puzzlers. That's how we can get some amazing times. Whew. Yeah, so also, Olivia is doing amazing. Teresa, yeah, also her pile is getting a bit small, but yeah, maybe I'm going to check back on Inga again. But yeah, looks like it'll be a few minute gap. So we just crossed the 30-minute mark. And I have to say, I didn't expect such a fast time, because in relation to like mood board or architecture, this one was a bit slower for me by some minutes. So I thought this was not as fast as mood board or architecture, where we got some really amazing times. But Christian also didn't participate in those ones. So this one just happened to be his one.
I kept talking and I realized now that my microphone was off. So we are now over 30 minutes, over the 30-minute mark. So we did have one sub 30 in this competition, and I think we're not far before our second finisher is on. The question is only, who is it going to be?
Yes, okay, so Inga is looking really good here. Yeah, Alejandro is very systematic. He's making sure he finishes off all the other ones around it, and then he's just gonna spearhead that jungle biome. And Kristen is also on that one, so actually she's just a couple of pieces ahead, but they're going really close. Meanwhile,
very
Victor,
close with Inga.
Yeah, meanwhile Victor is also a little bit all over the place, but he's got smaller gaps, so I think he will get there.
And then watch out for Mari as well.
And Teresa. Okay. So did anybody guess 24 minutes for the first time?
I did see 26 from someone. No, 24, 24 from
Oh,
Esther.
okay.
No, that's actually after. No, that was a 26:56 from Maria Andrea. 28 from Christina.
Okay, looks like Victor has about 20 pieces of little gaps here and there, whereas Kristen and
Inge as well.
Alejandro have about the same in the
They're pretty
jungle.
much neck to neck at the moment.
Maybe Inge will get there first because hers is split. She's got the clouds in the mountain one, and then she's got the clouds in the ocean. So she could get there. Oh, it's really close. It could be Victor,
It's very, very
Kristen,
close. We're going to have a lot
Alejandro,
of finishers at the same time.
or Inge. Teresa is also right there.
Inge, Kristin, Victor.
Oh, but
So very close.
Kati is accelerating. She's also got little gaps.
Kati as well.
Oh, and maybe she's even less gaps than Victor. It's gonna be so
Very,
close.
very close.
Oh, go, go, go.
And both Kati and Victor have pieces scattered
Oh.
all over the puzzle. Inge only has like 10 and they're all next to each other.
But
Inge!
Kristen, it's gonna be Kristen.
It might be Kristin.
Oh,
Yes! Second place for Kristin.
Oh, and Kati, Kristen and
third is Kati.
Kati was 3 milliseconds slower than Kristen. So now we have milliseconds. So close, 3 milliseconds. And Victor also.
Victor fourth. Oh!
Sorry, not milliseconds, seconds. 3 seconds between Kati and Kristen. There's too many numbers here.
33 seconds for 4 people. So
And
Kristin, Kati, Victor, and Inge and Alejandro are all 33 minutes.
Wow, all in the same minute.
With just a couple of seconds between each other. Incredible.
Oh, fantastic. So, yeah, we've had
insane times.
6 finishes here. I need to pop some more people on the screen.
Wow.
Okay, so we also have, we've got Teresa, she's coming into the close, Lenka, and then we have Mari and Veronica also doing really well. I'm going to check in on Kiara. So she's only got the jungle left. Okay, Kiara's looking really good there. And it looks like Teresa
as well.
Oh, Olivia. Olivia's got the greens left to do.
Ooh.
This is why I have 3 people in the background watching it because it just goes so fast, and the times are so quick, but also people are so close together.
Yeah, that was incredibly close to have, 7 finishers. No, 5 finishers in at the 33-minute mark. That is insane. And Teresa is done with 35:20.
This is insane, honestly. We have Christian at 24 minutes. Then we have at 33 minutes, Kristen, Kati, Victor, Inga, and Alejandro all in the same minute.
Incredible times.
Yes.
Really, really incredible times. And we're not even at 40 minutes yet.
Oh no, this is such a great puzzle, and and such a great group of puzzlers attempting it. So really exciting. And here comes Lenka, last pieces, and Kiara finished just moments before. So so Kiara, and then 4 seconds later, Lenka. Congratulations.
Yes, there is still 1 spot in the top 10.
I think I saw that Francisca is looking really good there. Yes, she's got the greens left.
Yes, she's also doing amazing.
Oh, I have to catch my breath.
Yeah, this was a sprint for us as well.
Okay, but yeah, looking really good here. Olivia's on the greens, Francisca, and Veronica. Well, she did those greens early on, so now she's got more of the blues. So that's more of the background, bluish green background,
Mhm.
and now Mari's working on the greens as well. But Kirsten is also coming into the close, and yeah, looking really fantastic there. 37 minutes. I'm sure we'll see a few more sub 40.
Definitely.
And we
Also,
also have,
Vicky is doing great here. There's
yeah,
pretty much just a jungle left and like assorted pieces all over the puzzle.
I just put Anna S on the screen. Anna for Stoll. I'm not familiar with this person, but they are doing amazing. She's only got the jungle left. So there's always new people popping out of the woodwork there.
That we're not necessarily prepared for. And there they
Yeah,
are.
but yeah, lots of jungles being done here.
Pretty much,
Yeah, I'll be
pretty much the same as Veronica at this moment, only the jungle left for Anna, and then for Veronica, it's mostly on, yeah, assorted things in the bottom right.
yeah. I mean, if you've done this puzzle, where did you start and where did you finish? That would be really interesting to know.
Yes, put that in the comments of how you started. What was your process, or what was the most challenging part? For me, it was purple bottle at first, and Anna is done as well.
Yeah, congrats, Anna. Okay, now we're yeah getting to the next wave of finishes. These goes Olivia, fantastic. And
Incredible.
Sammy's also only got a few pieces left. And yeah, so it's 38 minutes. We have 11 finishes. All right, um, so Alejandro was sixth. Then we had Teresa, Chiara, Lenka, Anna S, and Olivia and Veronica Volt. So 12 finishes. All right. Yeah, Christian has left, but we all saw what he thought about it.
Yeah, and
um,
his face said everything of what he would have said in the interview.
absolute disbelief, mind blowing. Yeah, I'm glad we saw his expressions. But yeah, someone said the person lying on the couch didn't seem too impressed. That was his wife.
That was most likely his wife, yes, who is already used to this, I guess.
Yeah, and she probably had strict instructions not to bother him. She was probably listening to something and probably had no idea what he just achieved. Yeah, but I'd love to. And Sammy is done. Yay.
Yay!
And Saka.
Shaka as well.
Yeah. And so yeah, Kristen, I see you're still in the meeting. If you'd like to have a chat with us, then you can turn your microphone on, and I'll have to focus on the screens, but Bougie, you can take it away.
Yes, exactly. If you're still around.
Mm.
I can't see her coming back to the screen yet. I don't
Okay.
think she's listening at the moment.
And congrats, Mari. And
Great job, Mari.
Kirsten. Good job.
Yes, the finishes are just rolling in now. We have 16 finishers right now. And we're just barely over the 40-minute mark.
Oh, I just wanted to get to Vicky. Vicky, 1 second too late. Vicky just popped up. Okay,
Yay!
Vicky is done. Congrats. So hopefully this was more
17.
your style, Vicky.
This is finally a little bit of Vicky's style. She's been getting a lot of puzzles that were not exactly her type. So I'm very happy.
Yes. Okay. Kristen, if you're there, if you'd like to chat, you can turn your mic on.
I think she's not around her screen at the moment.
Okay. And third place was Kati. Kati, if you'd like to have a chat, you can turn your mic on.
Hello.
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 How was the puzzle?
Oh, I loved it. It's so pretty. I love the artwork, and I love the fact that it's an EJJ artist. It was great, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Very nice puzzle.
Great. What order did you go with for the bottles, or just in the puzzle in general?
Um, I think I didn't really go bottle by bottle. It was a bit chaotic, I would say. Um, I started with the purples,
Mm-hmm.
um, but also at the same time did the orange octopus and like these light pink corals in the top right bottle. Um, and then I simultaneously did the signs that were like these brown signs, the yeah, for the top two bottles and the bottom middle bottle. um, and then I did the greens, but also like they are, I couldn't really tell whether it was like the top left bottle or the two bottles on the bottom right. So I just did everything simultaneously and then followed some textures. And in the end, I just filled in, like, I would say for the almost the whole top right bottle and like almost the whole half of the puzzle, I just filled in the rest of the pieces without knowing, like, or without having a specific area where I was working on, just all of the leftovers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did see that you have had like all kinds of pieces all around the puzzle missing at
Yeah.
one point, so you were
Yeah.
kind of filling in gaps. Um, but then, since you were saying that the image is great, what do you think makes a good speed puzzling image?
I think what I like about this image is that you can go by foreground and background and texture and color, and like you have different hints in every aspect of a puzzle, right? Like whether you are drawn to like the foreground or the background, you can use both. And also whether you like textures or colors, you can use both in this image. Also, you have some um, these like the outlines of the bottles. I think really help solving this um, because you can just like it's very easy to fill in these lines and follow along. Um, yeah, I think that's what I would say makes a good puzzle.
Mm. Yeah, I very much agree. And then, which one was your favorite biome? Which one would you pick?
Mhm. Well, I think the top right, even though there's the octopus.
I'm not sure if you were listening to the stream, but we were saying whether it is like an homage to the horrible octopus that
Yeah, it
was
has
very
to be.
badly. We're going to find out later because Viz is also going to be joining the stream
Oh,
at some
nice.
point. So then we can also ask about the artwork. So if you have anything that you're interested in, you can now share.
Mm-hmm. Um,
I didn't want to put you in the spotlight like that. If anything comes to mind, you can just tell me later.
yeah,
Patty, did you notice the little puzzle pieces in
yeah,
the image?
sure, sure. Like, I noticed the crab. I think that's the word. This
Hmm.
orange puzzle piece, and then a fish, and of course, the ones in the green biome, like on the snake and the flowers. These are the ones I noticed. Are there more?
Yeah, the trickiest one is the cactus. It has puzzle spikes.
Oh, and I just saw one more. Like in the bottom right bottle, there is a bird that is a puzzle piece.
Yes. No,
Oh,
it's
that's
full of
cool.
like these hidden little things. It's it's
Mm,
it's really, really, really great.
I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm looking forward to seeing like more community drawn puzzles in the EJJs. That's so cool.
Yeah, what do you think about like using artwork from the community?
I don't think there is anything better. Like we get unreleased puzzles and it's beautiful images and it's from the community. So
Is there anyone in specific that you would want to see like artwork from, or that you think could make a good puzzle?
to be honest, I don't know about puzzlers who are also artists a lot. Like I only know one of the Danish girls. I'm not sure. I think it's Iris. think she's an artist as well, but I will not say because if I say anything wrong, no, I will not.
Yeah,
I will not answer.
But Kati, you did some amazing artwork on your t-shirts.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. When you announced that you would do these community puzzles, my girlfriend said that it's the perfect chance for me to also hand in some image, but I didn't have the time to actually create something. So yeah.
Aw.
But do you like
That's really
to?
sad though. Even though then this would be a spoiler now if we found out that you are sending in a picture.
Yeah, true.
But you like to draw as well, Kati?
Yeah, I do.
Do you also do it regularly?
No, like I barely have the time for it. And then it's easier to just grab a puzzle if I have free time because yeah.
But then do you do digital drawings rather or like pen and paper as in
Both,
traditional?
I would say.
Mm. That's good to
But
know.
it was a really nice project, like doing the drawings for our team's t-shirts because I had the specific project and it was there and it like kind of was the motivation to keep working on it because like for personal projects sometimes I just forget about it or like don't prioritize it enough to finish it. And I had a lot of fun doing the designs for the team t-shirts.
Yeah, those were actually very creative. For those who haven't seen them, your team was the Euro Jigsaw Jacks.
Hmm.
And so it was playing cards with each and every person on their own t-shirt with
Yeah,
the card, right?
yeah. And also some Easter eggs inside. So I think probably only the four of us could actually fully appreciate the image. Yeah.
Yeah, but that also makes it more creative and personal as well.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was personalized to your team, and there were some obvious things like from me just knowing about things that you've talked about it or seeing you here. Like I could see, oh yeah, there's Kiara's cats and there's Victor's hat, of course. But yeah, that's also nice that there's like a hidden layer of like some little like jokes or memories between the four of you. That's like just for you to know. And it's also good having a deadline because then you knew, okay, we
Yeah.
need these t-shirts by this time. You set yourself the time and then you draw and it's done.
Yeah. And I mostly drew it on the train, no surprise, because I was driving around all the time.
How often are you actually on a train?
No, too often. But it got less now that I moved closer to my girlfriend's place. So the rides are shorter, but still there. So yeah. But if you're asking about the frequency, maybe 6 times a week, like counting both directions.
Sorry, I need to step away from the screen for a minute. A snail escaped from one of the aquariums and he just like crashed onto the floor.
Yeah. Oh, well, you also have like it's nice that you have like a talent and like a creative outlet with drawing, and who knows, maybe one day your artwork appears on a puzzle.
Maybe
but
one
yeah,
day.
yeah,
Are
congratulations.
you planning to like do another call out for?
It's
people to
ongoing. So
Okay.
we even received a puzzle image last week, and we liked it straight away. And my husband was in the process of sending some to the printer, so we actually included that one, and we have that went to print like to the printer yesterday. So we're continuing. So yeah, if people
Really
out there
cool.
want to see their artwork on a puzzle, just send us some images on our email, and then we'll let you know if it's the kind of thing that we're looking for. I did receive a lot of photos that looked kind of Ravensburgy, so that kind of like wildlife photos with blurry backgrounds, or I didn't choose those because they're very, very similar to what's already on the market. So I guess other things that look a bit more interested in like things that are different and something we haven't seen before.
I think today's one is actually very unique
It is, in a sense, and we were basically saying that it really shows that it's a speed puzzler who drew it, because there's so many things in it that make it a good puzzle. But yes, we're going to talk about it later with Wies.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Kati, and
Thank you.
congratulations on a third place today.
Thank you.
Pretty insane time.
All right, and we'll see you next time. Thank
See
you.
you. See you.
Thank you.
So I just had another flood of people finishing.
Yeah, I just wanted to point